Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I believe it's part 11 now of my makeup collection to share with you. And I will tell you what's on my lips because I made it a point this time to actually place a product on my lips that is in this collection that I'm going to share with you. So when I get to that color, I will definitely show you or announce it. Again, for those of you who are new to my channel, I only do this once every few weeks, 10 days or so. It's been a bit busy. Otherwise, I would have probably done one since my last, it's been a few weeks since my last ones, but that way. I've got a few more parts to go because I do have quite the collection. So with that being said, I'm going to go through my Maybelline lip products with you. And I really just only started getting into Maybelline, maybe like lip products, maybe a year and a bit ago. Watching like Melanie, Mr. Kong's mom, and some of the other YouTubers that have like, I don't know, like 2 million people, viewers or subbies or whatever. And I wanted to, you know, everyone always suggests high-end products. It seems more and more. And reality is, if anyone were to see my collection, which at the end, once I've decluttered, I will show you, 90% of what I have is drugstore. It's accessible to most everyone. It's way more affordable, and a lot of times better than the high-end products. So with that being said, I'm going to share with you, I got one major flop with the Maybelline. I'll end with the flop, so we'll stick around. All right, I'll do the one-offs, and the reason why I say one-offs, Maybelline have different collections. I don't know all the names of the collections per se, but basically you can go to a drugstore, any drugstore, United States, Canada, UK, I'm certain in Europe as well, because Maybelline, I believe, is worldwide. And their collections are kind of color-coded on their lids. So these are my one-offs of Maybelline. I have this one, it's called Blushing Bud. I won't be swatching because I do have a lot. So Blushing Bud. But you can see here, this is the problem I tend to have with lipsticks, is I only put them up about that high, but when you put them on, it wiggle back and forth within the bullet there, and I'm a little OCD, so I don't like that. So as you can sort of see, it looks a little choppy. So if you see that on any of my lipsticks coming up, that would be why. Anyway, this is Blushing Bud. Very nice color, very much enjoy it. This is a staple for the summertime, whether you're deeper skin tone, light skin tone. If it's summertime and you want a bold color, look at, and this is like, I think this is on Electric. What was there? It's called Shocking Coral, number 870. I can't remember the name of the collection. Like I said, I won't remember all of them, but look at that. That is one corally color. Like, it's awesome. So really like that as well. And the last one off that I have, which I would definitely 100% repurchase when this is done, Mr. Kong's mom, Melanie, she's the one who talked me into buying this. And that's number 235, Warm Me Up. As you can see, I've used it quite a bit, and see the yuckiness along the backside. But beautiful color, gorgeous. So simple, such a simple lip color. All right, we're gonna go on to something a little bit newer. I have two of these from the Bolds collection. Now in Canada, I don't know what the numbers were again. I can't remember the number. I think there may have been about 20 released in the Bolds collection, and they were the ones that you can see the blue. I'm trying to get the light with the blue. And sorry about my nails. I'm still nail polish left on the beds of my nails, and I'm about to do them later. So, but these are the dark blue ones. Canada only got like 11 or 12 out of 20, or a certain percentage anyway, and it's really sad. Like, if you're going to release it, same with Bath & Body Works, if you're going to release candles, release it to everybody. It's ridiculous how, you know, that irks me. It really does. If you're going to release a lip color, you should be releasing it to everybody across the board at the same time with the same, you know, same number of colors. Anyway, that's just beef. So the Bolds, these are fairly new. So this one is number 770 Mauve, and I have worn this on my channel before. So that's that one. And you can see a lot of colors that I have here are very similar to one another, because although I like Bolds, I also play it safe a lot of times. Gone Grayish, which was like the big thing. This is like more of a matte formula as well. So Gone Grayish, that was number 760. And then on to the next collection that I have, which is actually on my lips right now. And this is like the purple container ones. I don't know what they're called. But the one that's on my lips is number 445 on the mauve. So I guess they were the mauves collection. I hate that when they do that. See, again, it's brand new, really, pretty much. That is what's on my lips only. There's no lip gloss, nothing. It's just this. Really like these. They're so comfortable. They're super comfortable on the lips. And the other one in this collection is number 430, a magnificent mauve. And I have worn this before. There's that one. The one I'm wearing is not frosty, but there's definitely more to it. There's more dimension, I think, to it. All right, so to the collection that I have the most of that got me started in general on matte lip colors, of which I use this particular brand and this particular packaging, like Maybelline, is I've tried so many different liquid lipsticks and regular lipsticks, and nothing beats these ones. I highly recommend. If I'm mostly a gloss person, I generally, even with some of these, I stick on a gloss on top even though they're not matte. These are matte and they're so comfortable, you guys. I'd be the first one to tell you when my lips feel really parched or dry. These are so amazing. So they came out about this time last year in 2015, and they're in this packaging here. I have 5 of them, which I felt were like the most wearable of the 5. So the ones I would wear. Number 655, Daringly Nude. This is one of the newer ones of the package. One of the new ones I bought last year. So really so comfortable, you guys. I have actually, there's a Kat Von D lipstick that came in that lip kit that I've showed before on my channel, a haul, and it was so drying. And that Smashbox one that came in that same kit, the full size is like it's like $30 odd Canadian. That came in that kit, I parched like desert lips. So anyway, highly recommend these for mattes. This is a fun color. I have worn it before. Number 690, Siren in Scarlet. It's very bold, and I wore it a lot with my plaid, a red plaid shirt that I had last year. You'll probably see it again because I do like to wear that type of thing for fall and winter. Then I have 665, Lust for Blush, which is hugely popular. Like if you are going to like be safe with the color, this is the one that everybody talked about. So there that is. They're so comfortable, and they don't feather out, and they don't dry your lips, and they don't go in the cracks, because I have wrinkly lips. I mean, whatever, that's just how it is. I could not, clearly you guys know I love this. Can you tell? And then I have number 670, Ravishing Rose. So nice pink toned. There's that one there. And the last one in this collection that I have here, which is another huge popular lip color in this range, is number 660, Touch of Spice. And I've worn this one quite a bit too. Here's that. They're great fall colors. Again, they came out around this time in 2015. Now, the downfall. Now, there's one color in this one I'm about to show you that I'm trying to get my hands on, but another thing I'm so irked about was when you go to the drugstore, I wish manufacturers would put like plastic wrap, or not plastic wrap, but something to close things, because people tend to just grab them, unscrew the cap, and then just pop it on or whatever, and then I go there to buy something, and the only one that's available in that color that I really want is the one that someone's dug their whatever lips, whatever. Oh, so gross. Anyway, I'm disappointed in a few different things. Maybelline Color Jolts. Now there is a color, I can't remember what, it doesn't matter, but I can't remember the name of the color. There's one, like this is like one of the lighter ones, and then there was another one that I've been trying to get, which I can't find, that hasn't been open. This is Never Bare, number 10 in the Maybelline Color Jolts. It's instant lip paint. Now, opacity through the roof. You guys, look at this. Okay, look at the packaging. See, that's because I'm OCD. I like to, like a toothpaste, I always like to push them down. I've used this once. Not a lot of product, and so for what you get, and I understand the opacity, and I understand you don't need a lot to go a long way, but these are way more expensive than the lipsticks, and no. Very disappointed in this. It is like one of those sponge applicators like you would see, was it Too Faced melted lipsticks and that kind of thing. And I think that's kind of where they were going with this. It's not quite the color for me. There's no smell, or not on mine anyway. But anyway, you guys, very disappointed, especially for the amount of, or lack thereof, product that is in here. So you guys, that is my review of Maybelline lip products that I own in my collection. Judging from what I have here, I probably won't be getting rid of any of them because I love all of these very much. All right, you guys, as always, be safe and have fun.